Well, thank you to everyone for turning out, turning up and showing solidarity. I just want you to step back for a moment and I want you to think and contemplate that I am in a war zone, a zone of genocide, and after many, many days, many, many weeks, I managed to get to a place where I am supposed to receive some aid, some food. I've not eaten for days. My children have not eaten for days and weeks. My children are starving. They are crying because of hunger. They are crying because the most basic, essential need of mankind is being deprived from them. You go there, you receive some aid, you receive some food, and the moment you turn your back to retreat and to go back to those ruins of Gaza, you are fired upon. Israeli tanks, they open fire. Not because you are carrying any weapons, not because you are armed, not because you've got a machine gun or you've got weapons. They're simply firing upon you because you are a Palestinian. And this is what's been happening for the last 2 months. We have seen day after day, week after week, innocent people, children, men, women being fired at. This is the sad state of affairs, that brutal occupation, it has only got one goal. From the day it was established, by the United Kingdom, the goal has been won. And despite this blatant genocide, these war crimes, you know, it's so sad, so unfortunate that we have denials from our own government. Our politicians are in denial. Our Prime Minister, he cannot even see the genocide that is happening despite being a former public prosecutor. You can just imagine what he must have done in his time. Even the youngest child today, even these young children standing here today, they watch the news, they have access to social media, even they know what is happening in Gaza, in Palestine, in the West Bank, but our politicians, they cannot see. You know, we can tell our government, the establishment, you can proscribe all you want, you can call them hate marches, but you, the establishment, the government, you are trying to defend the indefensible. You are trying to defend the indefensible. Even the media, the mainstream media in the last 2 months, maybe 3 months, they've toned down a little bit. Because they can no longer defend what is going on in Gaza and the Zionist crimes, the war crimes, the genocide, etc. The story is not some action groups or them being proscribed. The story is the 77-year brutal occupation of Palestine. The story is not Hamas. The story is the 77-year colonial era project gone horribly wrong. This is what Palestine is. The creation of the state of Israel is a colonial era project that has gone horribly wrong. Our problem, the European problem, was passed on to them. That's what we did. The European problem, the European Jewish problem, where the Europeans, they have been anti-Semitic for hundreds of years. They tried to pass on the problem first to Uganda. And then Palestine took the hit. So that's my first point today, that the story is not Glastonbury. The story is not some groups being proscribed. The story is not Hamas. The story is the Palestinian people and the 77-year brutal occupation and the current genocide which is taking place. We know that one day Palestine will be free. Palestine will be free. And when it's free, we want to be on the right side of history. So that's my last point. لا يدوم الظلم والظالم. The oppressor, those who oppress, oppression, injustice, it can never last forever. You know, in the course of history, 8 decades is nothing. In the course of history, 8 decades is nothing. Ask those islanders, they are seeing justice after 60 years. It seems like yesterday. One day, inshallah, Palestine will be